evening in my live section. Hello and good evening to my live section. I'm Charmaine Singleton, and in today's live section, I'll be covering the remaining part of the purse that we have begun. Today we might complete it. I'm not very sure. Let's see how it goes on. So this is the purse which we started yesterday. This is plastic which I purchased from Al Amazon, Jubail, Saudi Arabia. This is a kind of plastic that I've purchased for 5 riyal 75 alala. In fact, everything in the shop Al Amazon cost 5.75 alala. 5 riyal 75 alala. So you can crochet with other plastic bags by cutting it, and there's so many YouTube tutorials how to join pieces to make your plastic bag. So I'm making this with the uh, with the plastic that I purchased. So this is the purse that we'll be making, which is 9 inches, a little more than 9.5 inch, you can say. Okay, and these are the two side portion which we have done it yesterday, and I'm going to complete it in this section. So let's start. After you complete one row, this full bag I'm making with single crochet. After you complete one row, as you complete your rows, your new row you should chain one extra. Your turning chain is 1. For single crochet, 1 chain. For double crochet, 2 chain. Okay, so let's chain 1 and start it. I'll go a little slow. I don't want to go too fast. Yeah. Hello Leo, thank you so much, Leo. Thank you so much for coming on my live show, on my live section. I'm so glad to have you join me. I really feel so blessed. Thank you so much for all your support. Thanks, Leo. Please stay on for some time, don't sign out too soon. The full purse I'll be doing with single crochet, for which you have to just insert your crochet hook in the spaces that you can see, yarn over and pull through both the loops on your crochet hook. Insert your crochet hook in the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. This is a repetitive pattern. We are having a little internet problem, Leo. Internet keeps going off sometimes. So that's the reason sometimes it went off for some time, now it came back. So anyway, now we are coming to the end of the row, and what you have to remember is chain 1, because your turning chain is 1. The first one is a little bit problem, it gets too tight, so you can just use the hook first to make the hole clear. Then you can insert a crochet hook. Yes, that's it. Chain 1 and turn your work. We will go for it tomorrow. Then we'll do it tomorrow in the next live section, which will be starting by 5:30 Indian timing. It's not all that easy to crochet with plastic, but it's worth it. Because you won't have to put any stiffening anything stiffening for the purse. Hello, I can see some more signing in my live section. I'll be glad if you will let me know from where you're watching, your city name. I'll be glad to know. So now we're coming to the end of this row. So after you come to the end of the row, you have to chain one. Okay, for every row, as you complete a row, you chain one and turn your work. You turn your work, you continue the next rows. I come to an end of the row, so chain one as part of the roll and turn your work. Thank you for giving a like to me. Thank you so much. Even if it's just one like, I feel so glad. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, Leo, I know. Wonderful to know you're from Goa. I decided to go a little slowly so it'll be neat and you can see the work more carefully done, more nicely done. I hope I'm not going too fast. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both the loops. Yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and pull through both the loops. I don't want to force the hook too much because it might give up. It's plastic. So now, since we came to the end of the row, we have to chain one. Turn your work. Just a minute. If it troubles to pull through, don't force it. Just help. Try to move it with your finger. But don't force it through. It can break. Your hook can break. Just twist the hook a little. Okay? This is it. Don't force it too much. Just use your finger. Crocheting is a very simple craft, but for some reason people feel it's very complicated and don't go in for it. Yet there are a section of people who are crazy about the craft. This craft has proven to make people feel relaxed and remove them out of depression. So many ladies have taken up to crocheting as a craft to release them from stress and depression. This is a beautiful craft which is very simple but gives you beautiful results. Okay, now we're coming to the end of this row, and as per rule you have to chain one. If it's little difficult to push through, don't pull your hook too tight. Use your finger. Okay. Just use your finger and open it little. I think that's a better idea than to break your hook. For the ones who are new to crochet might think, oh my god, this is really tedious. But that's not true. This is just because I'm using plastic. Otherwise it gets done really quick. Now I chained one and turned my work. We still have a little more to crochet. Sometimes we are so interested in making purses and bags, the new patterns that we see on Instagram and YouTube, and we want to have the same, but we end up having so many and we do not know when to use it. So always choose colors that can be used. In spite of having colors that we can use, we still end up not using so many crafts of ours. So that's the reason many crochet artists get into business, so that they can enjoy the craft and just give it away for money. And some just enjoy making for themselves. Once again, we're coming to the end of the row. And as I told you, the first chain gets, you cannot see the space, so just force it in a bit, and you can see it now. And this is your last single crochet, and we come to the end of the row. So you chain one as per the rule of single crochet. You chain one is your turning chain for single crochet. After completing that, turn your work. Hello, Sayed. Then you insert your crochet hook in this space, and you start again making, look in this space, and again we start making single crochet. Okay, again you insert your crochet in the spaces below, and there you go. I wanted to complete the purse and do only the assembling of the purse on live, but then I decided to do it along with you. This will be a very simple purse without any fancy accessories like the ones you see on Instagram and YouTube, etc. This one is very simple, which we'll be making the handle ourselves and using very simple rings for joining it. Now we came to end of the row, chain 1 as per the rule of single crochet, and turn your work. We have to make 4-5 lines still, it's not complete. After we complete about 4 to 5 lines, we will assemble the purse. I'm hoping to complete it in this live section. Let's see how fast it goes or how slow, I really don't know. If you have entered in my live section today, if you have just come into my live section today, please consider to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please, I request you to subscribe to my channel and support me if you find my work interesting. Thank you so much. Every single subscription means a lot to me. This is the foundation stage of a YouTuber, a small YouTuber. We are so interested in people subscribing to our channel, but I'm really interested in people subscribing, those who are actually interested in my work. If you find my live section interesting, you can just check out my videos and shorts. If you find my work good, please subscribe to my channel and support me. Now we're coming to the end of the row. So when we come to the end of the row, we chain 1, that is your turning chain. This is the last single crochet, and we have completed the row. So we will chain one and turn the work. Okay. I'll be coming up with some more exciting tutorials, live sections, which won't be too lengthy, which will be short and easy. I'll make, like yesterday I made some crafting stars, and please do watch my live. If there's any mistakes in my tutorial, please excuse me. As human, we all make some mistakes. Of course, these are handcrafted items. Sometimes there'll be a little bit holes and sometimes less, and there'll be some variation. Okay, so please do watch my live section, the recorded live section, for the next section. If I don't complete this, this will be the next section, assembling of this plastic purse. But if this is completed, then we will see something else. If you have something in mind, you can just let me know in my post or one of my YouTube comment. I do see every comment. I do respond to every comment. Once again, we are coming to the end of the row. Once again, we are coming to the end of the row. this is the last single crochet, and the row is over. We've completed a row. So now we have to chain one and turn the work. Once again, in all the spaces we have to make single crochet. So after 3-4 lines, we will take the measurement and see if it's okay. After seeing me struggling with moving the hook, crochet hook, I think you'll have to redecide whether you should be using plastic for any of your craft. You've got to think it over. The decision is left up to you. You can use a thicker hook. I used a smaller hook because this hook was too fat. This is a 10 mm hook, and it was too many holes. Well, now also there is some holes, but not as big as the 10 mm hook. This is 4 mm hook. Now we come to the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work. Now since we came to the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work. Chain 1 and turn. Just give me a second, I'll be back. I don't want to stress the hook too much. The first time when I used plastic, the same plastic, and I made a purse, I used half double crochet, so it was really thick. This time I'm using single crochet. But I did have problem in pulling the hook through, since we'll have 3 loops on the hook, and that was a little bit a problem. And I even used a steel hook. Steel hook was giving a little problem, I think due to the friction. So this time I thought of using plastic. This steel hook, when I was using it, was actually giving a little problem. Let me try now this one. Now this is 4.5. That is 4, so it will be a little different. Let's see, goes through. No, it's coming too tight to this one. This is 4.5 mm, and this is 4. Oh, this is also 4.5. Sorry, both are same size. 4.5, but this is steel. Yeah, see, I told you this is what happens. It just comes out from that. I don't want to use it. I want a single piece crochet hook. That's what happens. I told you, no, it's difficult. The steel hooks. If it's single piece, no problem. But I find it's coming a little bit better than that. Little bit help you keep the hook, because you don't want to spoil your hook, and you won't be crafting with plastic every time. Just once in a way we just try it out. Just once in a way. You do not get orders also for plastic bags much. Some junky yarn and t-shirt yarn. Those are the yarn we basically used for purse. But I did have a plastic purse like this plastic yarn purse. My elder sister had one, so I remember it. It had wooden handles. Several years ago now, it's back in fashion. A little bit, not so much, and not so trendy, a little bit uncommon. But the round handles and wooden handles purses are back in trend. I came to the end of the row, so you have to chain one and turn your work. I have little yarn left, just so much, as a little bit of plastic is all left. So as soon as you can complete this plastic, this last bit, we'll measure it and assemble the purse. I think it should be right. This yarn is coming to an end now, and I will finish the project with this much. Then we'll do only the assembling of the purse. It so happened that it came to this point and ended up. So we'll just check this anyway, the size of this. This is the way we'll be attaching this here, and this will go like this, and this goes again like this. So now the first you have to still crochet a little bit more, because it will come like this. Okay. Now, since this one ended here, we'll try to finish this line. Place your crochet hook. Since it's finished here, now you see how you attach the fresh yarn. Insert your crochet hook in these two loops. Okay, take your fresh yarn and put it on this hook and pull it through. Okay, after you pull this through, fasten this like this, just as normally you do it. You continue to crochet now and complete this line. that will get tight by itself when we pull the yarn. Okay, we'll pull it and tie these two yarn behind. That will be perfectly fine. Hi Bella, so sorry I didn't see you. I'm fine dear, how are you? I'm fine. Yes, definitely I will give. This I've already explained about it in the earlier tutorial about the yarn. I purchased this yarn for 5.75. 5 real 75 alana. I will do. How do you want me to give the review on YouTube? Means like a separate review on this? Okay, okay, definitely I will do that. I'd like to take a new for attaching, for joining it. Okay, I'm in view, right? I'm going to make one single crochet, okay, and one chain. That's how I'm going to join it. One single crochet, one chain. I'll use her needle. That would be better. Just wait, I don't want to stress my hook anymore. My crochet hook has helped me a lot through the way. Now I don't want to stress the hook anymore. So now I'll go with the needle. Now take the crochet, take this needle and assemble it with a needle. Yes, the yarn is unique. I hope we can find it in India. I've taken it from Saudi Arabia. This is slightly curving up, so I just try to get it better. I put knots for this, so we'll just cut off the excess. We can even just tuck it through the work, through your work, as I always do. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I put it on the. I even put the crochet top on the post. Thanks, Bella. Thanks for checking in. Thank you. Please put a like as well. From which city are you, Bella? Where do you stay in India? Oh, thank you, Bella. Thank you so much. I'm not pulling it to the end because I don't want that knot to come there. And we'll just do it this way. Okay, I'm from Secunderabad, Bella. So you're from Bombay. I actually lived in Pune city for several years. I was I even studied in Pune city, but now I'm in Secunderabad, Telangana. So what do you do, Bella? What are you? Are you a student or? Yeah. I'm so sorry. I just got disconnected for some time, but now I'm back. I finished this much, this side. Now we do this side as well. Then I'm wondering if I should do it over here, crochet this here, or just here, the bag, the handle. I think I'll go down a little bit. Okay. Let's just finish this one, this side. Okay, okay. So now you're at home. Okay, okay. So what do you do at home? Busy with your YouTube channel, Bella? Hello, Bella. Are you still there? Or you signed out? I'll tie these two together later, so I just won't pull it too tight now. Okay, now let's just stitch this two together. Because I'll use it to tie it later, so I'll just leave it a little loose. I'm just doing it that way. If you want, you can pull it through, but it may come through the all. It's going okay. It's more easy to do it with a needle. The crochet hook would have been a little bit difficult. Is it nice this way? Or crochet on that and then put it. This will come to an end of this tutorial. I think we'll finish this up. I don't know if the network is good, so I'll just end this live, and if the connection is good, I'll get back. So for now, bye. I'll get back to complete this bag with you and a little work of my crochet top. To stitch with a needle. Oh yes, here's something I want to do. Yeah, I want to attach this. So that's all for today. I will complete my live section tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me in this section. Have a blessed day. Bye for now. I'll meet you again in the next section tomorrow 5:30 Indian timing. Thank you so much for being with me and spending your precious time with me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.